Hello and welcome back to Caitlin Plans. It is time for yet another social media planner spread. So this is the Plant Lady. I don't actually know what the planner is called. I'm going with Plant Lady because I think that's what people have been calling it. Or Plant Your Dreams, or yeah, Plant Your Dreams. Okay, we're gonna call it the Plant Your Dreams planner. This is a dashboard planner. It is classic sized and I am planning for the week of January 18th through 24th. I'll be using these 3 sticker books, so Wild Styled, Flowers, and Happy Quotes. I've already gone ahead and pulled some stickers. I got a bunch from Wild Styled. I really liked this marble print. I was really into the grays. I had a bunch of other Wild Styled ones and I'm like, oh, these are too dark to match with the florals. I like the florals. They're bright, they're airy, and that's why I pulled these ones over here from Happy Quotes. So it's little things in life. Every day is a fresh start. Plan a happy life. Just some rose gold accents. I think it should be good. I'm not sure if I need to cover up the green yet. I think this would be like close enough. It does have some green in it, but it's not the right color of green. So maybe I'll cover them up. But we'll see. We'll get to that when we get to that. Let's start planning. The first sticker I want to place is this one that goes right here in the corner. And it's gonna basically cover up all of that focus on, but I do want to white it out just in case. Now I'm going to try my best to line this perfectly up with the corner of the page. I like these stickers that are cut for corners. It makes it very easy to use and then you don't waste any stickers. Oh, that looks so beautiful there. I still can't tell if the greens match or not, but I think once I get some more stickers in place, it'll start becoming more obvious whether or not I actually like the green. You might have seen earlier that I had 2 of these double box stickers. I had a hard time picking between the 2 of them. This one's from Happy Quotes and this one is from Wild Styled. Obviously this one is not very functional, but I really like the design work. So I'm gonna put that one here and then I'm gonna overlap the 2 of them so I do have enough room to write my social media statistics in this marble print one, yet this is still there for a decorative accent. So this one's gonna go here, kind of in the middle. These 2 boxes up here don't require a whole lot of space, so I'm not too upset that I'm layering into them. While I'm at it, I should go ahead and just get rid of all of these titles on this side of the page. I just realized I was zoomed out for filming a big planner spread, so I apologize for that. We're zoomed in a little bit closer now, so hopefully you're getting a better view of the stickers. I have this second sticker and I wanted to do it up here, but if I do it all the way on the page, it basically just eliminates Monday. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna like cut it so I'm getting where it says Monday, but nothing else. I don't want the numbers 2020 to show through my florals, so whiting that out. And now I'm gonna place this one as I want it to be placed and I'll cut off the excess. I do want to line it with the top of the page. That looks pretty good. It's not a perfect little corner anymore, but I think we can use this for something else in the spread. I'm going to take this washi tape sticker. It's all pretty and curled right now because I just pulled it off the wax paper. But this one's going to go along the bottom of this page here. I hope it's long enough, and if not, I'll put a sticker at the end of it. Nope, that was way too short. Luckily, I have multiple of them, so I'm just gonna put the edges together and pretend that they're one sticker. I have another strip of it, and I think it's actually gonna cover this up perfectly. I do wanna put some whiteout down, just so that's not like showing through that green hint. I'll be right back after I white this out. Now I'm gonna cover up that area with this faux washi sticker. Oh, that's like a perfect size match. That looks so much better. And now that I've covered up one of the green spots, I probably want to do the other as well. I have this Stay Wild block pad of paper from the Happy Planner. It's pre-punched. I really like this for taking notes during the day, but I also like it because it's just dot grid paper. So I'm going to cut a square of it to the size of this errands box, and then we will be right back. Now that I have a square cut out that's going to cover that errands box, I'm going to use my Tombow Mono Dots adhesive to basically just tape around the back of this and cover up where it says errands. Last time I did this, there was a little bit of a green tint showing through, but once I got some stickers on top of it, it wasn't as distracting, so I hope that this is the case. The nice thing about the mono dots is that if there's extra hanging off the edge, you can kind of just brush it away. For headers this week, I'm going into jewel tone boxes, and I'm going to use some of these pink ones and then maybe some green ones. I really love the variety of colors that are in the new jewel tone boxes book. I wish it were available outside of the bundle, and I know the bundle is currently sold out, and it has been sold out. Not sure if they're planning on restocking it or not. I would buy it again just to get the sticker books that are in there. It came with that gold sticker book that I've been using like so much. This one, and then it came with a florals one that was only 20 pages, but it's really cute. So 2 up there. I normally put 1 midway through this list, but I'm not sure if I should do it in pink or green. I could even do it in rose gold, but it might look weird to have a random rose gold box halfway through the list. Though I do like it. I like the concept of that. We will try that one out. It matches the rose gold foiling down here, so I think it's an appropriate choice. Now I gotta find some green. I'm gonna go with these ones that kind of remind me of like a lemon lime soda color. There's no better way to describe them. And I know I'm just like replacing green with green at this point, but this green matches better. So that one's going there. I don't hate the rose gold. I considered putting a header on this, but it already has like a built-in header, so I don't really need another rose gold one down there. I would like to bring some more of this washi tape onto this side of the page. So I'm going to take this section and just do it along the bottom of that box that I put in place. It's not going to go across the entire page. I'm just putting it on where I like basically just covered up a different box. I think this sticker from Wild Styled is just so cute with the gray. It says, "Don't stress, do your best, forget the rest." And that one's gonna go over here. I'm trying not to cover up too much space on the YouTube videos. I did that last week, and then I realized that I actually need a little bit more space in there, but I didn't need as much room on the Tuesday because I can normally fit my posts into this room. But I always have YouTube videos on the weekends, so having titles on like Saturday and Sunday when there's a sticker in the way is a little difficult. I do think it needs to kind of be tied to the flowers, so I'm gonna put some leaves right there. I'm gonna do something very similar down here with this sticker that says, "It's the little things in life." I'm hesitant to put the stickers in exactly the same way as I did there, so maybe I lean them into the sticker just like this. I'm going to take this sticker that says "Priority" just to bring in that warm tone of gray, and this one's going to go over here into this large box cluster. Does that look good there, or should I have overlapped it on top of them? I'm not sure. I'm going to peel it up and just test out some different options before I commit to it. Sometimes I jump the gun and just put the stickers in place, and then I'm like, oh, that doesn't actually work. Should we do it there? Do it down here? No, that doesn't look good to me. I do like the idea of having it right here. I'm not sure if it looks the best, but it feels the best. And sometimes you just need to trust your gut on placing the stickers and just go with what feels best. This sticker right here says "Plan a Happy Life." It's that same rose gold foiling, and I think I'm gonna put it right over, if I put it here, that intersects where that list is gonna go. This is getting too busy if I do it like that. But I can put it on top of the florals right over here. I think next I want to put some bullet points in. I was kind of playing around with some different color ideas, and I think the ones in Trust the Process are going to match the best. And when I say the ones in this one, I mean, hold on, come on. Where are you? This entire sheet of rose gold bullet points. They're kind of a pain in the butt to write on because they're foiled, so you can't use like a regular pen to just like check things off. If you want to check things off, you got to use a Sharpie, or just like know in your mind that they're checked off, which is always difficult. But I think they'll look the best, and they'll also bring that rose gold foiling onto this page. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of my bullet points, and I will be right back just because they take so long to do. The rose gold is such a beautiful touch on this side of the page. I'm gonna go ahead and make my bullet point list over here because I got rid of all the bullet points in covering that up. So I'm gonna do that, and then I will see you in a second. Only 6 bullet points for that list this time around, but I never end up using all of the bullet points that I have on this list. This list is for pictures to take, and I already know in my head, like, okay, everything that's like before the pen for the next week, I already have that photographed. This is more so like my reminders to like take my midweek photo or like lifestyle photos after the pens sometimes fall in there. So it's nice to have some bullet points, but I don't need like 20 of them. Even though I'm posting like 14 pictures, I don't need 14 bullet points. 6 is good enough for me. I'd like to bring in some more green over here, so I'm gonna do a corner with this branch. So I decided I wanted some more of these stickers, the florals that is, in like a smaller size, and I was looking through Fun Florals and I'm like, why am I not finding them? They're not in the Fun Florals book, they're actually in flowers. So I'm gonna pull a few more of the stickers. They came from this set right here. As you can see, there's some darker ones. I'm trying to stick in that lighter pink palette, but I think something like that'll be close enough. Wax paper has become my best friend over the last few months. I don't know what I would do without it at this point. Do I want one of these bigger flowers? I don't think it would hurt. So I'm gonna pull one of those. I like this, but I'm gonna leave it in the book for something else. I missed a whole few pages. I don't know why I thought there were only 2 pages. Look at these clusters. They're so beautiful. I'm just gonna pull them all, and then when the video's done, I'll put things back into the sticker book if I need to. But it's much easier to have them on the wax paper and have them in front of me when I'm planning. Oh, that's a big one. We don't need a big one. So I was really looking for something small to go here, but I don't think either of the stickers I pulled is gonna work. I'm gonna actually remove these leaves for a second. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna actually just use this floral cluster right here, kind of hanging off the edge of the page. This does mean I need to repunch the pages when I'm ready to put them back on discs. But I'm fine with that because I feel like I've just been putting stickers in the same like 2 places, like this corner and this corner in all of my spreads to avoid having to punch the pages. So sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and put them there, even though it's a minor inconvenience of having to repunch the planner pages. After having cut that, I have a smaller strip of this floral and I'm gonna put it down here at the bottom. Trying to figure out the best place to do it so I don't get rid of all of my writing space though. I could do just a tiny little touch of it, and then I'll still have room on Saturday to make my post. I know I have so many more stickers left on my wax paper. I'm not sure I'm going to use all of them, but I am thinking about putting this one right here. I'm not entirely sure though. It is much brighter than the other clusters. I do think it would be helpful to bring some of those florals to the middle of the page, but I'm not sure that it's working. Would it be fine here? Like, I think it would be cute, but I don't know if it would, like, really do much. What about over here? I don't mind that as much. I'm gonna, like, try it out on the page. No, it just kind of feels stuck in space for me. So we're gonna stay away from putting more florals into the spread. I have found that I do like including a box where I can kind of brainstorm ideas for future videos or lifestyle photos or all those fun things. So I'm gonna put this one right here that says wild idea. A wild idea I came up with last week. I don't know why I said wild idea. I think I was just like trying to mimic the sticker. Is taking pictures of outfits where you're matching your planner spread. I was getting ready for a meeting the other day and I was wearing like a green plaid dress. It was like dark green and red. And I was getting ready for a meeting and I was planning just to make sure that I had everything done for the day. And I looked down at my outfit and then I looked back at my planner and I'm like, I'm matching my planner. This is not, it wasn't intentional, but I thought it was really funny. So I took a selfie of me and my planner and I was like, I'm gonna put this on Instagram so people can see this. And then I was thinking about it and I'm like, I want to make this like a regular thing on my Instagram because I think this is funny and I think I match my planner a lot more than I think. Because sometimes when I get into like a color scheme for the week, like I'm all into that color scheme. So like the colors I put in my catch-all tend to reflect my mood for the week, and that also shows up in my clothing. So I match my planner more than I think I do. I just want to document it, and I think it's something fun, and I think it's pretty original. So I'm going to keep sharing that on my Instagram. Maybe I'll match this spread. This is a little more spring than like a January outfit, but I like the idea. It's very like fresh and airy. I do want some bullet points down here for the thumbnail section though, because I like to be able to check those off. There's something very satisfying to me about placing all of these little bullet point stickers. It can be a process. It is a little time consuming, and that's typically why I cut them out of my videos, because when I'm editing and I end up with like 50 minutes of footage and I'm like, I don't like my videos to be longer than 20 minutes, I can get rid of the point where I'm doing bullet points, and that's like a full, like, sometimes it's like as much as like 10 minutes of me putting down bullet point stickers, and I'm like, no one wants to sit here in silence and watch me place bullet point stickers for 10 minutes. So I typically cut that out, but it's a very satisfying process, and I think they're like one of those things that really binds together a spread if you can pick the right color. I'm still in that Trust the Process book, and I'm seeing that there's rose gold foiled stars. And, I mean, they're not flowers, but I think they'd be fun with the flowers. Like, they're just little doodle stars, and they're on clear. So, like, if I were to overlap them in a few sections, I think that looked pretty cute, just to kind of bring that rose gold into other areas of the spread. I love it when they use up all of the areas of the page just like this. It's nice to have these tiny little detail stickers that I can kind of just like pop in wherever, and it feels like a big touch, but it's like a bunch of tiny little stickers. I think this one's gonna go up here, and I'm gonna layer that on top of this flower cluster. And sometimes details like these don't really show well on Instagram, where I'm posting the majority of my photos, but something like this is just like, it's for me. It's cute. I love it. It's kind of like a little Easter egg kind of thing, where you have to look closely to see all of the details. Taking another cluster, go up here with them. And the ultimate goal of a clear sticker is to have it like blend into the page, so you're just seeing those clear, they're not clear, just seeing those rose gold stars. But something as delicate as this makes it very difficult to tell that they're there. It's mainly an in-person detail. Sometimes you just gotta like put things in your planner that only you are gonna see. But also it's your planner, so like it's really just for you. So that one's going there, and I think I want one last one up there. I'm gonna use up all of my rose gold stars before I even start like using this sticker book. I haven't made a full spread from it. I've just used touches of it in other spreads. And I always feel guilty like using up all the good stickers before I actually make a spread with the sticker book. But in this case, I think it looks better in this spread, so I'm gonna keep it that way. I was looking for rose gold page flags, and I don't know if I'm gonna find those anywhere, but I wanna make note in this larger box of the different social medias I'm tracking. So I'm gonna take one of these light pink ones. I just track social media on Instagram and on YouTube. And then I'm gonna do the second one in green, even though it's not that same green color. This one's a little bit darker, but it's not as dark as the green that was on the page originally. This one's gonna go there. Oh, that looks really pretty. I'm just pulling a bunch of stickers from Trust the Process now because I realized that the colors match up really nicely. This one says take care of yourself first, and while this is like a wellness sticker, it's a wellness sticker book that makes sense. It has those cute little stars, it's the right pink tones, and I like the message behind it. So I'm gonna actually layer it right here into my YouTube schedule and basically just get rid of the fact that there could be a video on Monday. I don't foresee having a video on Monday this week. And I like having that message there because sometimes I push myself to like edit videos and make content when I'm just really not feeling well mentally. And, you know, the end result isn't like the best of the best. It's not the best I can do. Sometimes I'm just like pushing myself through the process to get it done because I don't want to disappoint people. But I need to take care of myself first, and I like that. I think it's especially applicable to the YouTube because it takes a lot of editing and a lot of time invested to get videos up and running. So sometimes I'll like wake up early and I'm like, okay, now I gotta edit videos for 2 hours and I just want to sleep. So I like that there. I just want to remind myself that it's not the end of the world if I only post 2 YouTube videos in a week. That's still a lot more content than other creators are making. It is my hobby, but it's not a job. I don't have a job right now though, so I'm considering it my job. I'm not making money or anything, but sometimes you just gotta take a break. You gotta take care of yourself first, and social media isn't the end-all be-all of your life. I'm gonna go ahead and punch this page so I can put it back on the discs. It's punched to go back on the discs. I'm not entirely digging the way that I overlapped this. Let me think about this just a touch more. I know I want to use the sticker. I know I want to use it in the spread, but maybe it looks better like down here. I think that looks better for me. We're going to keep it there. It has no relevance to Wednesday in particular, but I like it. And with that, I think this planner spread is done. I really like the colors. I really like the rose gold accents. Those little stars are, I think, just the touch it needed. I think they're so pretty, but subtle at the same time. I just finished up my end of the video spiel, and I was like, but wait, I forgot to put a box here to mark that this is for my YouTube videos. So I'm gonna do that. And now I'll give you my end of the video spiel. So if you like this video, like this video. If you want to subscribe to my channel for more fun planner-related content, there is a button down below. You can also follow me on Instagram at Caitlin Plans, where I share after the pen photos as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. So I hope to see you there. Thank you and happy planning.